Hello everyone and welcome back to Vandy's Cards and Collectibles. Today's video is the top 5 most valuable pennies from the 70s, worth a small fortune. Of the many things the 70s are known for, pennies aren't really one of them. Yet there are a handful of valuable pennies from the 1970s that you should still keep a lookout for. From proof pennies to rare small date prints, these are the most valuable 70s pennies you'd be lucky to find. The 5 most valuable 1970s pennies are small but mighty, bringing in record prices from the $10,000 to $20,000 range. Number 5, the 1971S Double Die Obverse Penny. Another thing to look out for in vintage pennies are double die mistakes. This happens when the metal gets struck multiple times by the die, the design stamp, on either the obverse, which is the front, or the reverse, or both sides. What results is a sharper relief and sometimes a weird looking positioning. High quality double die mistakes could sell for high amounts, like this one here. This is a 1971 penny that sold in 2005 for $10,350. Number 4. The 1974S Reverse Brokage of 1973S Penny. It's a very long title there. Not many 1970s brokage coins came up for auction in such a good condition as this one right here. This one was graded in like a high 64. This penny sold through Heritage Auctions in 2020 for $11,400. What makes brokage coins special is that they have an expected designs on one side of the coin and have a mirror reverse on the other. Oh, the coin's just moved over there. For instance, this specific 1974S penny has the standard printed Lincoln portrait on the front and then the backwards 1973 Lincoln design on the reverse. Brokages can be a rare deformity that happens when the die gets stuck, so that they could turn out to be quite valuable. So be on the lookout for these ones. I personally have never come across one, but they're still around there. They definitely are in circulation. Number 3, the 1971S Deep Cameo Proof Penny. As we mentioned earlier, proof coins are the most beautiful and perfectly minted coins possible. Of course, there's a hierarchy, even among proofs of which are worth more and more visually pleasing. The 1971S penny is one of those superb proofs. Heritage Auctions, which sold a copy in 2004 for $17,250, described this proof as being heavily frosted with a pinkish gold color. Currently, there is none graded higher than this coin right here. Number 2, the 1970S Small Date Penny. The small date 1970 penny is much more valuable than its large date sibling. The way collectors are able to tell the difference between the two is by looking for a 9 in the date that shows the tail of the upper loop tapered to more of a point and curved up slightly higher than the one on the large date version. Similarly, the word Liberty is printed less sharply than on the larger date varieties. For example, one proof example, this one right here. So this proof example sold in 2005 for $18,400. Before we get into the number 1 penny, I'd like to thank you guys for watching. And if you guys are into this kind of content, and if you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. And if you didn't like this video, give me a dislike and leave a comment and let me know what you don't like about it. Number 1, the 1970S Large Date Penny. Pennies minted in 1970 are some of the more unusual prints from the 20th century. 2 distinct types were minted, large date and small date pennies. To the naked untrained eye, there's not much of a difference between the two. However, when you look at them under a magnifying glass, you could see that the large date pennies have the 7 mostly level with the rest of the numbers. If you could find a large date penny with mistakes made during printing, then you're in luck. One of the most valuable is a double die obverse proof penny. Proof pennies have particularly high contrast and are the highest quality sets available. One of these rare pennies sold in 2001 for $24,150. Penny collecting isn't the most interesting part of the coin collecting hobby, but it still does fetch a lot of attention. And especially pennies from the 70s, not many people know that there are some valuable ones from that time. But these 5, you should definitely look out for. They are still in circulation, and they're around, and you could make some money off of them. I want to thank you guys for watching this video. If you enjoyed, hit that like and subscribe button, and I will see you guys next time. Take care.